So we have team coverage for you this morning. Matt Belanger joins us with the latest on what this ruling specifically means for SNAP. Hannah Conway tracking how many flights have been impacted so far. First, though, Kelsey Christensen live at the airport with what travelers need to know. Kelsey.
Nightcast starts right now.
Hey, good evening, everyone. I'm Kevin Doran.
And I'm Lindsey Brown. A live look tonight from Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport, where we're already seeing flight cancellations for tomorrow. Just part of the fallout of the weeks-long government shutdown. We'll have more on that in just a moment.
First, let's get you ready to head out the door in the morning. Here's meteorologist Chris Reese with your forecast first.
Hey, guys, we've had some cloud cover around going throughout the evening. Now,
we are watching your tax dollars this evening, highlighting a central Minnesota county's work to keep property taxes low.
Stearns County approved a 5.2% property tax hike, one of the lowest in the state. Tonight, Richard Reeves shows us how they did it and what it means for property owners in the future.
Was that very transparent, do you think, when that legislation was passed? Did taxpayers or even many lawmakers know that this would be the result?
I think it was pretty clear. I mean, we had a lot of discussion, a lot of hearings.
And right now at 4:30, we are live at MSP, where travelers are scrambling to prepare for flight cuts.
And we are live in Minneapolis, where educators are rallying just days ahead of a full strike. Good afternoon, everyone. This is 5 Eyewitness News at 4:30. I'm Leah McLean.
I'm Paul Folger. Let's go outside. We've got a live look from our Midway Sky Cam. That's where skies are clearing this afternoon.
Meteorologist Chris Reese is with us to show us what's happening right now with your forecast first. Chris? Breaking news now. UPS confirming one of its aircraft was involved in a plane crash. This is the Muhammad Ali Airport in Louisville, Kentucky, and look at that. Incredible. So this is a live view right now, a traffic camera in the area. You see that huge plume of black smoke. This is from a ways away from the airport, and that smoke is really incredible.
Okay, live to the White House right now. A federal judge late this afternoon ordering the Trump administration to find the money to fully fund SNAP. The administration last month said SNAP funding would end at the start of November, but two separate federal judges have ruled contingency funds must be used.
Would you like to tell the driver who did this?
My message to the driver is to calm himself, that he should come and accept what he has done. No one could run from the law.
But 2.5 months later, no arrests. We emailed the State Patrol asking if there is a timeline for a conclusion of the investigation or if there are other factors causing a delay. A spokesperson replied, quote, "We understand the desire for answers about this crash, but we can't share details, including where we are in the process while the investigation continues."
Experts are warning Americans using the Affordable Care Act may see health insurance costs double next year.
It's because ACA subsidies or tax credits are expiring at the end of the year. All new at 6, Renee Cooper is following the money and says Minnesotans may not be hit as hard. Renee.
Well, Lindsay, you can already see some of these prices here. Look, $688.
For the rest of this evening, we do stay dry. But the next weather maker that we've been tracking for the last several days is this area of low pressure. It's just come out of Alberta. Now it's across parts of southwest Saskatchewan.
We begin here with breaking news. Flight delays and cancellations nationwide as we look live at the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. And this is all because of the federal government shutdown, now in day 38.
Dan, you know I can't be the only one asking this. What does that have to do with the Blue Line extension?
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with the Blue Line extension at all.
If you don't mind the breeze, run a walk this afternoon. It'll be warmer. So the car wash, yes, they'll be getting a workout for the next several days because it will be really nice for car wash weather right through Wednesday. By Thursday afternoon, there's a small chance of a shower.
Breaking news we're tracking for you here at 5 a.m. Minneapolis police are working to find out who shot and killed a teen boy overnight at a home on the city's north side.
Bailey Hurley live with what we've confirmed at this hour. Bailey.
Brady Met Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara says that this appears to be a birthday party that went sideways last night.
Now back to that breaking news as we take a live look from Washington, D.C. Late tonight, the U.S. Supreme Court temporarily blocked full SNAP payments. The administration has maintained that original order overstepped judicial authority.
And first at 5, we are tracking a big decision and a lot of moving parts when it comes to SNAP funding. Thanks for joining us. I'm Paul Folger.
Good evening. I'm Leah McLean. But 42 million Americans receive SNAP benefits, and now they have some clarity about what to expect as the federal government shutdown continues. We have team coverage for you on this important story today. Eric Shalou will explain how the state will be distributing those federal dollars.
And Ellen Gallus shares how some communities are stepping up to help people who rely on this money. But first, Kevin Dorn in the newsroom with the filing by the Trump administration today and what it means, Kevin.
Yeah, guys, some clarity tonight, but still a lot of questions we're trying to get answers to.
We have some breaking news here locally. A chase in the East Metro ended with at least one person taken into custody. We picked this up just before 2:30 this morning. This is 494 at Lake Road in Woodbury. Driver was going the wrong way when police were able to do a pit maneuver, causing him to lose control before more officers then moved in and made an arrest.
But the only thing the city says is planned right now is road repair.
This is another plan. Is the city of St. Paul confident that we will see construction in the coming years?
Based on the just really poor condition of the street, something's got to give. And so we know that if the parties can't all come together, the street will at least get resurfaced by MnDOT.
Is that fair to taxpayers if they have to, back plans with no action?
The planning does cost money. Right now, I would say we're not creating new plans.
We begin tonight with breaking news. In the last 10 minutes, the Senate has taken the first step toward a deal aimed at ending the government shutdown. Let's go live now to the Senate chambers here. After a 40-day stalemate, the Senate voted 60-40 tonight during a rare Sunday session to move ahead with compromise legislation that would reopen the government. That voting began about 7:30 our time. We've been watching this for hours now.